Alright, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we are rating Chapter 5, Season 1 in 4 categories. I believe it's 4. Yeah. So, in the map, and the loophole, in ranked, because I didn't play competitive back then, and then how fun it was to play. So, all of you, yeah. So, the map. Alright, let's get started with that. I don't know what y'all want to look at on screen. Y'all can look at my skins chat. Actually, y'all can just look at my back names. Starting off, I'm gonna have to explain every POI. Because these are all new. I'm also doing that group ranked in with the live event for some reason. The Big Bang. Actually, I don't know if that was that live event. I don't know. So we have Rebels Roost here. He was solid back then from what I remember. I'm gonna give it like a 7. Next, how many POIs were there? Hold on, 2. Name location. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you know what? Actually, never mind. So Lavish Layer, the first of 5 medallion places. Why has it gone down one every season? I don't know. So it had every medallion healed you up to 100 shield before the nerf, where it went to 50, then 60, then whatever. So I'm gonna discount this as the 50%, the 100% shield one. So the Mythic Frenzy before we nerf was so overpowered with Oscar. Pretty easy to defeat. And Lavish was pretty fun to land at. So I'm gonna give Lavish overall a 9, because that used to be my main drop. There's a classy quartz. I'm gonna. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best. I think it was better than Rebels, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Alright, next up we got Grand Glacier, which is the second of the medallion places. Which it dropped the Nemesis AR and sometimes Enforcer, from what I remember, with the triangle scope. This had the triangle scope in here. So overall, Grand Glacier was actually pretty good to land at. It's past its prime now. But this is definitely its big prime. I don't have to give Grand. Honestly, I think it's better than Lavish. I think it has, like, I think the Mythics are the same. The downloads are obviously the same. I think there's more loot at Grand, so I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Alright, next up, Reckless, which is the third of the medallion places. Drop the worst mythic, in my opinion. Valerius has Hyper SMG, not Harbinger. I know. Reckless was decent to land at, but the medallion side. Overall, I'm gonna have to give Reckless like an 8, I guess, is fair. Yeah, an 8 is fair. So, yeah. Next up is Ruin Drills, which is better than Restore Deals. I'm gonna have to give it an 8 as well. to bring the score. I've been calculating all this in my head to an 8.3. We still have 5 POIs left. Next up is gonna be a POI sadly removed in the next season. I kind of miss Hazy, bro. You got the bunker in there. Hazy was not bad at all. I actually love Hazy. I think I'm gonna have to give Hazy an 8.9. So overall now the ratings an 8.5. Alright, next up we're gonna go with the Ritzy Rivera, which also I can miss. I'm gonna have to give that a 9. You can still find the remains on Chapter 5, Season 3's map. I don't know if there's any remains of Hazy though. So a 9 for Ritzy, which that's gonna bring the score to 8.7 and a half. I'm at Ritzy. You also can find a vault there. Oh yeah, and this was not only season you could get a vault. Well, the medallion could get you loot in the vault. So that's why I'm rating medallion places pretty high. Next up, we saw two left. Pleasant Piazza, which was always decent. I mean, it really hasn't changed, so I think overall, Pleasant is a stable 8.5, or an 8.8 overall. So that brings our score to an 8.7 now. Never. So now we have to go to Fencing Field, which had the Striker AR mythic with Nisha there. I miss Fencing Field. So, oops, hold on. Fencing with Nisha Striker, arguably the best mythic. It's shredded, bro. I'm gonna have to give Fencing our first 10 out of 10 plays. I love that POI, bro. In Chapter 5, Season 1. So that's gonna bring our score to a 9.4. Next up, last but not least, Snooty Steps with Peter Griffin. I would have been, if I freaking used the hammer pump back then, I would have been goated with that. Well, if I had my same skill set as I did back then. So I'm gonna have to give Snooty a 9.5 to bring our total for POIs to finish. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna finish it yet. What was that back part doing from Hazy, bro? That they added that there because they were planning ahead for brawlers. That literally was nothing. That was useless, chat. It also, oh, I forgot to mention, but last season had the yacht stuff. I don't know. I'm also gonna mention the Ninja Turtles collab in that area. That's probably gonna get a 10 out of 10 for me. And then, oh, bro, I missed this. Asian Jeff's drop. That train station. Yeah, overall the map's getting a 9.5. Probably because of nostalgia crap. Oh crap, I accidentally, hold on. I need to look something up. Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 Weapons All. My. Okay, so now we go to our second thing, which is our weapons. So, hold on, what? You know what? Bro, this is glitching. I can't find something that shows me all the weapons. Like every item. So right now, I'm gonna rate them. Oh, bro, what is happening? Hold on. Well, I'm gonna rate all the. Let's see. So starting off with the ballistic shield before the nerf, that ballistic shield went crazy, Chabber. The ballistic shield after the nerf, though, I was never really good with it, and this shows how I am with it. I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. Alright. Next up, we got the Frenzy Auto. Hold on, chat. I'm freaking glitching. Okay. So the Frenzy Auto was very good before the nerf. It's still pretty good after. Therefore, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Next up, the Hammer Pump. Hammer Pump, probably an 8.5. It Well, there was really no superior shotgun or split between the Frenzy and the Pump. Almost 50-50. So I was better with the Frenzy though, because I was kind of bad back then. But I'm gonna give this an 8.5. The Hammer. Next up, the Hyper SMG. Basically downgraded the Harbinger. So I'm gonna have to give this a 6.9. Alright, next up, the Nemesis AR. I freaking love the Nemesis. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Except the pistol, 7. Sniper, this is with the triangle scope and they were overpowered. 10 out of 10. Triangle scope was amazing, chat. Bro, I love the triangle scope. Made them so fun. Headshot snipes was so satisfying back then. I wish I could have made so many sniping montages. Find my skill set now. And then. Alright, next up, the Striker AR, which is another 10 out of 10. Only in Chapter 5, Season 1. It's a Scar, but honestly, I think it's better. Bro, with that, Nisha was so good. It's crazy. And then the Thunderburst, honestly, this season I'm gonna have to give the Thunderburst an 8.5 because the Nemesis. Actually, a 9 because the Nemesis and the Striker. So overall, oh wait, sorry y'all, I forgot. I need to do utility weapons. So I'm trying to find so here the cluster clingers are like in 7. They weren't good necessarily. They were okay, I guess. Next up, the grapple blade. Personally, I like it. I'm gonna give the grapple blade. It's kind of like a 9. It's like a tiny bit worse version of Hades chains, if you know what I mean. Next up, we got the. Hold on, bro. Chapter 5, Season 1 healing items. Yeah. So the only other weapon I remember was the turret, and then I'm gonna go to healing. Turret was pretty good. I'll give it a 9. And now the healing items for Chapter 5, Season 1. What is the gradual trail smasher vehicle? What was that? So, bro, why is it not showing me? So Mini 6, because they suck. Kids and Bigs, 9.5. Flowberry's probably an 8. Flowberry Fist, 10 out of 10. And I think that's like all the things. So like that's okay. So weapons overall this season are gonna get a 9. So right now the total rating is a 9.2.5. Forget what I gave the freaking other one somehow. Okay, so next up we got ranked, how I feel it was. So the triangle scope made hearing like really fun. You could shred. I got to Diamond 3. I didn't really grind rank that hard. Oh, wait, let me find the rank back, boy. Yeah. I really liked it. Like, it's the first season I got into rank. It definitely was the funnest season to play. Actually, I'd say it okay, but also the live event, Eminem concert. I'm gonna have to give ranked a 9.5 to bring our total to 9.3.5 or 9 point. Let's round it up to 9.4. And last but not least, um, the how fun it was. New season. I didn't really play with my friends that much. Really started in Chapter 5, Season 2. I mean, it was really fun playing. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 to bring our score to a 9.2 in total for Chapter 5, Season 1. Um, really, honestly, Chapter 5 was that. I I think I'm being blinded by nostalgia, kind of. Even though my nostalgia is Chapter 4. No, I know that Chapter 5 Season 2 was goated, though. In Chapter 5. Bro, Fortnite flunked on. If they do another Marvel season, that's gonna be awesome. It'll probably be my second or third favorite season. Alright, I'm gonna say it. Chapter 4 Season 4 is my favorite season of all time. Then Chapter 5 Season 2. Then Chapter 4 Season 3. Then Chapter 5 Season 1's third. Then Chapter 4 Season 3. Then OG season. Then this season. But really, the only two bad seasons were OG season and this season. And OG season was like mid. This season sucks. So, in the Chapter 5 season, or Chapter 4 Season 3 was awesome. Love that. So that's going to do it for this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.